Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. As I have already announced, today we continue with the Formula 1 cars of 2025. Namely, these are the Formula 1 cars from the Formula 1 season of 2024, and here we continue with Williams Racing with the number 23. Alexander Albon. We already had Franco Colapinto from Williams, who stood in for Logan Sargeant in the season. We already had the vehicle from Colapinto, from Williams, from Hot Wheels, and now Alexander Albon again. I just got that in now. Accordingly, I can show you it. As I said, the vehicle itself is actually the same. Actually, not much has changed, except for the numbers on the vehicle, of course. Of course, it's different. Here we have the 23 printed on the back. Otherwise, the vehicle would have to be relatively identical, up to the number 23, and of course the helmet. As I said, we have every driver and every driver has his own individual helmet. Here we see it too, Alex Albon's helmet. As I said, the helmets are unfortunately not so nicely printed, it has to be said. When you zoom in so closer, it's always so blurry. So, let's get a little closer. I'll try to focus, but unfortunately, as I said, that's not so well done. From further away, as I said, the vehicles always look relatively good. Here we see again with hard tires. The prints on the vehicle actually look relatively okay. You can see that very well here. I had already noted this with the vehicles of the new Hot Wheels series from 2026. I had the Mercedes and the McLaren, so that they don't look so rough anymore. The surfaces, but a bit smoother, so the prints look better. Now here we see it again, the surface really looks a bit rough, so the prints, if you at least get closer, now when zooming in, for example, don't look so nice. However, here on the rear wing it goes again, it looks very good. Here in the back, the 23 also looks very well done. All the sponsors actually go through as well. You can even read Albon standing on the vehicle here. That's not bad. Yes, in and of itself it's quite good. But as I said, Hot Wheels could do a little bit better, I think, in the future. But as I said, that's it for 2024. Now the Sauber team is still missing. I still have them lying around here. I'll show you them again in a separate video. And then we're actually through with the Formula 1 cars of 2025 from the Hot Wheels series. Here again the data of the car. It has a 1.6-liter V6 turbo hybrid engine from Mercedes-Benz. As I said, a Mercedes customer team, so to speak. Williams still drove there with the Mercedes engine during the season. And Alex Albon finished 16th at the end of the season with 12 points. That was actually it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and a happy new year. Bye.